time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Our third round coverage of the Players' Championship starts right now. Andrew Catalon here, pleased to have you back with us. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
It's so fun. It's been amazing to watch. He's got such a huge lead, a colossal lead going in the final 36 holes. He almost wonders, is he thinking about the win yet, or is he able to kind of calm himself down before he goes out there today?
That's a good one to build momentum on. That's a great position to be in after that approach. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This putt's going to break to the right.
Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. Another birdie on the scorecard. That's 4 for the day. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. To the 11th, and it's a par 5.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Ooh, could be in trouble. Needs to hold that fairway.
It looks so good for so long, but now it's first cut.
I like that one. A putt from 9 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Time for the tee shot at 12.
Par 4, 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. All right, the putter can come out now. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Pretty straight putt up until the end. Takes a little bit of a turn to the right.
Looking good.
It's so frustrating to leave it short. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. We've hit hole number 13. It's a par 3.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Man, that was close. 3 feet left. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back nine, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
This one's for birdie. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Here we are on the par 4 15th hole.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
And he's done it. He's held it, and that means he extends his lead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Ideally, players want to take their tee shots from right to left. Start off that fairway bunker and move it left back in the fairway. Anything down the left-hand side can get caught up into those trees and really cause players issues with their layup. You find the fairway, now you have a massive decision to make. Go for it or bail out to the left, thinking that's the safe play. It really is not. You have to be brave and try and find this green with your second shot. If not, it could come up and bite you.
Needs this one to kick right. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Well, how good's that for the eagle? And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament.
We've reached the 17th. It's a par 3.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with the golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Oh, what a shot here at 17. The fans love it. And now a birdie putt coming up. A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. He makes the putt and extends his lead. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Out to the 18th tee.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
This putt from 7 feet away. He finishes with birdie on 18. And a fantastic round in the books for our featured player, finishing the day on top of the leaderboard.
Oh, so many good things out there happening. I cannot wait to see what this final round brings.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. This will be a historic day for one player. It's the final round of the prestigious Players' Championship. Welcome back, Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you back with us. Well, you look around the grounds today, I think we're set up for a real exciting day. It's all coming your way on 2K Sports. Let's go down to the 10th hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. This will play nicely. That's a really nice approach shot. This putt left for birdie. The putt goes in for birdie, and what a great job to get that shot back from the previous hole. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Time for a par 5 as we've hit the 11th hole.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
This is looking really nice off the tee.
I thought it was gonna hang on, but nope.
This will be a challenging putt from this distance. Come on. 4 feet left to the hole.
This for par.
Just too long on that one. A bogey on the scorecard, and the rest of the field likes to see that. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. I think this one's coming in nicely. Oh, flirted with a hole out. What a shot right there. Nicely done with birdie. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. We've made our way to a par 3.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one. But watch out, if you hit in the wrong spot on the green, it'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Okay, back-to-back birdies. Things are heating up.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
This looks to be a great golf shot.
Fantastic approach, right at it. Rose Zhang is having a word with her caddy after that shot. Not sure if it's related or not, but the rivalry seems to be heating up here.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. He's currently in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? He has this putt to save his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Well, this looks a rather familiar position. I feel this approach is from the same spot as yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
He is taking this on.
Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Super shot, that.
That chip in for eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
and just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Let's go over to 17, the par 3.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
He's got this putt for birdie. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
What an aggressive play. Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line. And now a putt to win it. The king of TPC Sawgrass, our featured player, wins the Players' Championship.
And outlasting the strongest field on the PGA Tour. Great win.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time.